Hi guys, my name's Mike and I do piano tutorials, so why don't you take your laptop over your piano or keyboard and together we can learn a tune together. Just got a new book, Rock Hits. I love it. Just opening it up here. So there's going to be some great stuff coming up like Steely Dan and some more Supertramp, The Police, and I'll be doing I'm going to try to do a bunch of these. Anyways, one that caught my eye, Maybe I'm Amazed by Paul McCartney. You know what? Every classic rocker should have this in his repertoire, don't you think? I've been playing it wrong all these years now that I see how it's really written, so let's learn it together. Away you go into the second verse, okay? Wow, what a great tune, eh? It's great. You know what? I'm just going to move that over there. So I'll be able to write it out, the actual notes on here. So away we go. Let's start. Maybe I'm Amazed. In the key of C, like I mentioned. And first chord, intro goes like this. A's. Go tap out some A's in the bass. You know what? Let's start by talking about this tune, the way it's built. Here's middle C. Look at how much, look how I shifted my camera over this way because this song, it all lives down here in the murkiness of the low bass. That's what makes it sound so cool, eh? Let's play an A root here. A, C sharp, and E. And let's add an E here. So there's your root, there's your E. Let's bring it down here. And A's in the bass. We're going to alternate them like that, okay? So it's 3 like that. Then down to F sharp with a D in the right. It's a inversion of D. F sharp, A, and D. You know what? I'm also going to add right at this point from the outset. This song is super easy. It's all major chords. And so let's go back. So you can play it. 3, F sharp with a D in the right. Now, at this point, we're going to lower these 3 F sharps to Fs and do the same thing. We're going to keep the A and the D where they are. Okay? Okay, let me get into the groove of it again. 3 of those. F sharp, the D, drop to the Fs. We're going to lift E minor 7th. That's a real easy chord, eh? It's like every second white note starting on E. With the E's in the bass. And then back up to that starting chord, that A again, okay? At that point you can just kind of arpeggio up and kind of ad-lib. You can even do that little bit he does there, B and A. I don't know where he does that in the song. And then we jump into the song in B flat. Okay? So, again, let's play this together. What's going to happen in the bass? A, F sharp, F, E, real low, eh? And then A, back up to the A again. Okay. So 3 of those, 2, 3, the D with the F sharp. See that chord? It's actually a D minor, right? It's an inversion of D minor. So D's up there, down to the E minor 7th, and then got it? Lifts up into a B flat, the first. Baby, now that B flat is B flats in the bass, F, B flat, and D in the right. Baby, I'm amazed. Dropping the bass to the A, the B flat goes down into an F major. Baby, I'm amazed at the way you love. Third chord, C's, G, C, E, and G. That's a C major, right in the right hand, adding the G. Love me all the time. That's the chord I've been getting wrong for years. And you know what? It's super simple. The only 2 notes you're moving are the C and the E. Lift and put them down 1. So it's G, B, D, and G again. And what is that, guys? Have a look at it. It's a C bass with a G chord on the top, right? Top. Baby, maybe I'm amazed at the way you love. C's, G, C, E, and love me all. Just move these 2. That is classic stuff. Love me all the time. Back to B flat. Maybe I'm afraid of the way I love you. Okay? That there is the same as the first line. It's B flat, the F major with the A bass, but straight to the C. Love you. And then the trademark, which I kind of blew in the intro. Chromatic scale starting at C. You're on C, right? Love you. Your finger's there. However you want to move that up on your fingering. You know, when I was playing it before, I was doing 2 lines, but in this book it's just written 1 line. So maybe I'm amazed at the way you pulled me. That's all the same as the first line. Pull me out of time. Now in the first line we went like this. We're doing that right hand the same in the second, except in the bass we're going down to the B. Okay? I'll show you what I mean. Pull me out, down to the B, time. Right? Let's start at top. B. Maybe I'm amazed at the way you love me all. The G, time. Maybe I'm afraid of the way I love you. The run up. Where we go to the B bass, time with the G in the right. Hung me on, B flat, hung me on the line. Again, that's an A bass with the F on top. Maybe here's a weird chord, A flat. Maybe I'm afraid of the way. So A flats, A flat, C, E flat, and A flat. Way I really need you. That second last chord there was a G with an E flat on the top. Okay, running out of time, but I'm gonna have to make another vid here, guys. So that was A flat. Maybe I'm away. Really need you. Okay. I was kind of confusing myself and you guys for sure right there near the end. But I'm going to pick that up in vid 2, guys. So stay with me and I'll see you in a minute.